Hello. I went live, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if I didn't actually tell him, so shit. But yes, hello, welcome back. Wow, this has been a minute since I've done this, actually. Yeah, wow, memories. But yeah, this is the shittiest lighting on the planet. There's nothing I can really do about it, but you know, here we are. Okay, Firehouse Subs has been running this ad for these chicken gyros, which look amazing because they have a special like pepperoncini'd tzatziki sauce. And I'm going to show you how I made all of it for less, and I made more. So, first thing, got my onion. I'm going to use a whole onion, but I'm going to use half of it right now. So let me get some of this off this board and bring it over there. Sorry. Bring it over here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Here's the bread we're going to be using tonight. I got a baguette because I couldn't find a decent sub or a hoagie roll. I just got a baguette. So, okay. That's better. Now you can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. The oven is now preheated at 425. I have a shallow baking dish here. Got this. Cut in half, cut into little thin rings, little thin like ribbons. I was going to caramelize them. Well, I actually figured this would taste better. So, a baking dish. Plop the onions down on the bottom. Cover the bottom of it fully. You want to make like a little tray for your chicken to sit on. That's all you're really doing at that point. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of salt. Kind of like the sweetness in the onions. Okay, this is 2 large chicken breasts, or you know, whatever size you have, that have been marinating for about 4 hours at this point. This marinade is only Greek yogurt, dried oregano, lemon zest, lemon juice, 1 lemon, zest and juice, and salt and pepper. Yeah, that's a traditional like Greek marinade that I found. Super simple. You can add other stuff to it, of course, if you want, but there's nothing wrong with simple. So, yeah, I'm gonna take chicken, that right there, and that one right there. Okay, we're done with this bowl. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Gonna wrap this in foil, then I'm gonna bake it for about, want to say about 25 minutes at 425. Then I'm going to put it, I'm going to take the lid off and bake it like another 10 or so. Put that right there, right in the side. Done. With chicken. Chicken is in. Potatoes. Because everybody loves some good spuds. This onion stuff. Which is the regular old russets from the store. Pretty much the only kind I use, just because they're easy to get. They are the cheap ones, and they're good, what I call rounders, which is like an English term for just all around. I'm going to cut these about the same size. Because these are going to go into a pan with some oil and a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning. Just because we're going to cheat a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. It's also works well in the air fryer. But while I have the oven at such a high temperature, it's a good time to do the potatoes too. Almost done. One more to go. This is the last of my potatoes. I'm just making extras. I mean, I'm sure we'll eat them. Now, while you're cutting the potatoes, you're going to see a lot of liquid coming out of them. When you're roasting the potatoes off, that liquid is going to be your enemy. So what I'm going to do, bowl with a tea towel in it. Clean tea towel, of course. All those in there. You can use paper towels to do this if you want. Good. My seasoning on these. I'm going to re-season it again. Just want to put some of it on here now. Toss it around because the salt's going to help work and help pull out some of the liquid in the potatoes. Wow. Oh, he's ready to fix that. That's very warm, actually. It's too close to the stove. Setting that aside for now. Give that like 5 minutes or so to kind of do its thing. Cucumber. Tip off of that. I'm going to grate the cucumber. I found this is the fastest way to get this done. Okay. The rest of the onion. Same thing. Gonna grate it. This is gonna be our tzatziki sauce. Now I thought I had garlic, but I do not. So, that one. The dog is here. He smelled the cucumber. He loves cucumber. Cucumber. And you missed. This is the banana peppers, which are way easier to deal with than the pepperoncinis. You can use pepperoncinis if you want. I actually have banana peppers on hand. So, it's just not as hot. That's all it is. Just want to chop this up real good and fine. Go away. He's back. He wants more. Okay. Yeah, I got rid of a good bit of that moisture. I'm gonna go ahead. Where's the lemon pepper seasoning? I didn't have much left, so I figured I'd use it. For nothing else, to go ahead and get rid of it. Some real salt on there. Some oil. Drizzle that in. Pepper. Careful using salt on these, because if you use lemon pepper seasoning, it's going to be pretty salty as it is. Oh, 2 men down. Oh well. Another pan. Our taters. Shake them off into like one good row. Put your fingers in there if you need to. And these go in. Okay. Now, on my board here, I have a mess of cucumber and onion. And a towel. It's got a little bit of potato juice on it. Scoop that up. Leave it in the sink. And just squeeze it out. You hear it? Yeah. The liquid is your enemy in this case. Dump that in there. Knock off. Over here sniffing around. Okay. This regular Greek yogurt. Good, nice and chunky, but still spreadable. Use get those, drop those in there. Slice this lemon. So we just get rid of all that cucumber and onion liquid, which is useless. And we're going to replace it with lemon juice, which is delicious and flavorful. Okay. Now, into our bowl with everything. On this side, I'm going to hit it with some dill. And this is my homemade garlic powder. I had a lot of garlic I had to get through. Whoa. Some salt. And pepper. Mix. It looks super chunky right now, but once you add the salt to it, same thing with the potatoes earlier, the salt's going to start pulling the moisture out of the cucumber, whatever's left. Osmosis, if you want to know. Yeah. There's our tzatziki sauce. That's good. Yeah. Real super simple. I think it needs a little bit of cilantro. Yeah. I like cilantro in mine. And I do keep some dried for things like this. But yeah. So once the chicken's done, I'm going to allow it to cool for a few minutes, then just slice and assemble. That's all there is. I'm gonna toss the potatoes in about 10-15 minutes or so, and yeah, dinner's pretty much done. I'll show you all the pictures later. So thanks for tuning in. Hope to see y'all again soon.